We're going to be very happy. Please give it up for Ndidi Oriji.
Hi, guys. Thanks, everyone, for coming. There are a lot of things that confuse me. In my neighborhood, there are a lot of guys who like to harass me when I'm walking on the street. They like to sort of call me things, and they use lines that I'm never going to respond to. See, the problem is that they like to call me things that I can never become. Hey, queen. Queen. You looking good in that dress. Princess. Yeah, you look like a princess. Not so much. You know what would actually work? How about calling me something I aspire to become? How awesome would it be to be walking down the street and just hear, hey, Speaker of the House. Speaker of the House. You looking good in that dress. Gosh. Secretary of State. Let me holla at you. Honestly, I would even answer to CEO. Yeah, you look like a CEO of a major pharmaceutical company. Thank you. That is a significant promotion. Thank you. Hey, let's hang out. Yeah, a lot of things don't make any sense to me, like prison tours. I don't get the fascination with prison tours. I mean, why go to Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was held against his will for 27 years? Why would you take a tour of a place where somebody suffered the most? Oh, here we have the cell where he was beaten every hour, on the hour, for 27 years. Honey, they have such interesting history here. Wow. How would you like it if people took tours of the places in your life where the worst things happened? Oh, here we have the library where he spent all of his lunches in high school because he had no friends. Oh, and here, this is the mall where he lost his little sister for 4 hours, and he cried and cried because he thought she had been kidnapped. Yes, here is the apartment where his wife left him and took the children. In fact, this is the very bed where she caught him with his best friend. Doesn't make much sense to me. I don't get it. Yeah, another thing I don't get are BET Awards. Well, okay. I love the BET Awards. I love them. I love the BET, for some of you in the audience, that's Black Entertainment Television. Love the BET Awards, guys. The Oscars recognize excellence in film. The Grammys recognize excellence in music. And the BET Awards, well, they try to recognize anything excellent any Black person has ever done anywhere. At least in some really weird categories. Like I'm watching the 2010 BET Awards, and I kid you not, the announcer comes on and he goes, and the nominees for Best Hip Hop Album or Perfect Attendance at Harlem Elementary are Jay-Z, Snoop Doggy Dogg, and 7-year-old Tariq Williams from 125th Street. Tariq. And statistics confuse me. I read a statistic the other day that said that members of the Tea Party movement are 25% more racist than your average American. 25%. I wonder how they get a baseline for that. I mean, how do you determine the average level of racism? I would love to be there for that questionnaire. I'd love to take that test. Everybody have your pencils ready? Okay, great. Please complete the following sentence. Black people should go back to A, Detroit, B, Africa, Africa, or C, slavery? Okay, good? Okay, great. If you answered B, Africa, you're an average racist. If you answered C, slavery, you're 25%. Give yourself a hand. Good job. Good job. I really hate when people try to act like they're so open-minded, but they're really not. Like, I have this friend. She's black, and every guy that I've ever seen her date has also been black. Not one Latino or white or Asian guy in the mix. But she's always saying things like, look, I will date whoever. I am open to interracial dating. I mean, if Brad Pitt walked in here right now, I would be all over him. Wow, Brad Pitt? Really? Listen, dating Brad Pitt is not exactly taking one for the team. It doesn't really show your openness to love among the races. Mostly, it just shows that you have a fundamental misunderstanding of your own level of attractiveness. Now, if you were willing to give Drew Carey a chance, then we'd be talking. Yeah, and I also don't get why we still have phone sex hotlines. I saw an ad the other day for a service called Night Exchange. Live your fantasies. Call Night Exchange. Dial 1-888-528-SEXY. We're waiting. Newsflash, there is free porn on the internet. Is there still a significant populace of porn-loving men out there who cannot use a computer and are forced to pick up a phone to get off? Who should we cater to next? Oh, I know. How about cowboys in the American West, circa 1861? Live your fantasies. Send a letter via Pony Express to Night Exchange now. Address, care of the OK Corral Saloon, Sacramento, California. We're waiting. Responses may take 12 to 15 days. I'm Ndidi Oriji, thank you.
Ndidi Oriji.